Most YouTubers dream of the day when they log into their analytics, glance at the revenue tab, and see their earnings not just climbing but actually doubling in a short period of time. The idea sounds almost magical: 30 days, 1 month, and suddenly, the money you're making today is multiplied by 2. But what most creators don't realize is that doubling your YouTube earnings is not some impossible fairy tale reserved only for mega influencers with millions of subscribers. In fact, with the right strategies, mindset, and execution, even small and mid-sized channels can achieve this explosive growth. The secret lies in understanding how YouTube actually rewards creators, how revenue really works, and how you can use both creativity and strategy to unlock income streams you might be ignoring right now. If you're serious about scaling your YouTube income and want to see that dramatic jump in just 30 days, then let's dive into a journey that will completely change the way you see YouTube as a business. Let's begin with the reality of where your income currently comes from. For most creators, the bulk of YouTube earnings is from AdSense, those ads running before, during, and after videos. But here's the truth: if you're relying on ads alone, you're playing the slowest and smallest version of the game. Because YouTube ads are unpredictable. Some months, your CPM is up, other months it crashes. Some niches are valued higher, others barely pay $1 per 1,000 views. This is why if you want to double your income in 30 days, you can't only think about views, you must think about leverage. So what does leverage look like? It looks like maximizing every possible revenue source available to you as a creator and stacking them together strategically. Imagine your YouTube channel as a house with many rooms. AdSense is just the living room, but if you open the other doors, you'll find kitchens, bedrooms, and even a treasure vault in the basement. Most creators never open those doors, but you're about to walk through every single one of them. The first lever to pull is something most creators overlook: optimizing your CPM and RPM. CPM is how much advertisers pay per 1,000 views, while RPM is how much you actually earn after YouTube's cut. The magic here is that not all views are equal. If you're posting generic entertainment, you might be earning $2 to $3 per 1,000 views. But if you're posting content in a niche, where advertisers are fighting to reach audiences like finance, tech, health, business, or luxury, your CPM could be $10, $20, or even $30. So, doubling your income could be as simple as slightly shifting your content toward higher-paying topics. For example, instead of making a video called 10 fun apps you could make one titled 10 free apps that will save you money in 2025. The first is fun. The second attracts finance and productivity advertisers willing to pay more. One small pivot in positioning, and suddenly, the same number of views brings in double the revenue. But we won't stop there, because relying on ads alone is like standing in the rain with just one bucket. Instead, let's put out a dozen buckets to catch as much water as possible. The second lever is affiliate marketing. This is one of the most underused and most powerful tools available to YouTubers, and it doesn't require millions of subscribers to work. Here's the thing: your viewers trust your recommendations. If you recommend a product, a tool, or even a simple Amazon item, a percentage of them will click the link and buy. And when they do, you get a commission. Some affiliates pay tiny amounts, but others, especially software or high-ticket items, can pay $50, $100, or even hundreds of dollars per sale. Imagine you include just one affiliate link in your description and 10 people buy. Suddenly, you've made more in a day than YouTube ads pay you in a week. And if you do this strategically across multiple videos, your affiliate earnings alone can double your overall revenue. Now, let's stack another stream: sponsorships. Many small creators wrongly assume sponsors only chase big channels. But in reality, sponsors care more about audience engagement and niche relevance than raw subscriber numbers. A small channel in a high-value niche can land sponsorships that pay thousands per video. The trick is knowing how to pitch. Don't sit and wait for brands to magically email you. Be proactive. Identify brands that align with your content and send them a direct proposal showcasing your audience, your engagement, and what you can offer. Even landing just 2 or 3 sponsors in a month could instantly double or triple your YouTube income. Think about it. If you're making $500 a month from ads, one sponsorship deal worth $1. Zero already puts you at triple your income. But we're still not done. The fourth lever is creating digital products. Here's where true financial independence begins on YouTube. Imagine packaging your knowledge, expertise, or unique content into something that people can buy directly from you: a course and a book, a template, a guide. Unlike ad revenue, which fluctuates, and sponsorships, which come and go, digital products give you control. And the best part? They scale infinitely. You create it once, and it keeps selling. If you have an engaged audience of even a few thousand people, you can sell a digital product for $20, $50, or $100. Just 50 sales in a month, and you've doubled your YouTube income. Combine this with your ad revenue, affiliate links, and sponsorships, and you're stacking income streams like bricks, building a fortress of financial growth. Now, let's zoom out for a moment and think strategically about your content. If you want to double your income in 30 days, you can't just post randomly and hope the algorithm blesses you. You need intentional content designed for growth and monetization. This means looking at your analytics and identifying what videos are already performing best. Which ones have the highest watch time? Which ones attracted the most comments? Which ones brought in the most subscribers? Double down on those. If one type of video is outperforming, make 3 more in that same style. Success leaves clues, and YouTube rewards consistency. By producing more of what already works, you give yourself the fastest chance at more views, higher engagement, and ultimately, more income. And here's another mindset shift. Stop thinking about your videos as isolated pieces of content. Start thinking about them as assets in a larger ecosystem. Each video is not just entertainment, it's a worker that can bring you revenue for months or even years. If you optimize your titles, thumbnails, and descriptions, these videos continue attracting new viewers long after you post them. That's how you build compounding growth. A library of evergreen content working for you day and night, each one filled with ad revenue, affiliate links, and maybe even a mention of your digital product. By the end of 30 days, you don't just have higher income, you've built a system that continues multiplying your earnings, even while you sleep. Now, let's talk about something most creators never consider: community building. Doubling your income doesn't always mean chasing new viewers. Sometimes it means getting more value from the audience you already have. If you nurture your community, engage with them, respond to comments, and make them feel like part of something bigger, they will support you more deeply. This could mean joining your channel membership, supporting you on Patreon, or buying your products. And here's the beautiful part. These loyal fans aren't just worth a single click or a single view, they can become recurring supporters who contribute to your income every single month. That kind of stability is how small creators leapfrog into full-time YouTube careers. So, let's piece this puzzle together. In the next 30 days, here's how your income can realistically double. Step 1. Optimize your content for higher paying niches and CPM. Step 2. Add affiliate links to your most relevant videos. Step 3. Actively pitch and land sponsorships. Step 4. Launch a simple digital product or service. Step 5. Nurture your audience and give them opportunities to support you directly. When all of these levers are pulled at the same time, doubling your YouTube income is not just possible, it's inevitable. But the real magic happens when you realize that 30 days is only the beginning. Because once you double your income, the same principles can double it again and again. The ceiling is only as high as your ambition. Many creators start small, making just a few dollars a day, and within a year of applying these strategies consistently, they're earning full-time incomes, building businesses, and living the freedom that YouTube offers. The question is not whether it works, the question is whether you're ready to work it. The path to doubling your YouTube earnings in 30 days is not about luck, it's about strategy. It's about realizing that YouTube is not just a platform, it's a business, and your channel is your storefront. Every video is a product, every subscriber is a customer, and every strategy you apply multiplies your results. When you treat it with that level of seriousness, YouTube stops being a hobby and becomes a wealth-building machine. So, if you've been waiting for a sign to take your channel to the next level, this is it. The blueprint is clear. The tools are in your hands. The next 30 days could transform your income, your channel, and maybe even your life. The only thing left is for you to take action. Because doubling your YouTube earnings isn't about someday, it's about today. It's about now. And it's about the bold moves you're ready to make. The creators who win on this platform aren't the ones who wait for luck, they're the ones who make strategic, intentional choices that multiply their opportunities. And if you choose to act in just 1 month, you won't just be watching your income grow, you'll be watching your entire YouTube journey ascend to heights you once thought were impossible.